highway where we go one way and that's west. And for some reason we're starting in the water. Even though should be, yeah, there's, I don't get why we started there. Anyway, board. And reposition. There we go. Anyway, this is done on the phone. You might hear clawing and scratching noises to make certain maneuvers happen. Otherwise, it's held at a wide stance so as not to do those annoying noises, but it comes at the cost of accuracy, such as walking into trees, buildings, pits of death, waterways of death. And since the game likes to ignore input, I've noticed that's not just a thing with the phone. Windows 10 seems to do it as well. It's hear me complain about that because not as responsive as the game used to be. Plus the thing likes to stutter a lot now. Really? Really? We have to rely on. Yeah, and we place. There we go. So it is a Monday, and for a couple of days there's a heat advisory. The first break was okay. Lunch was borderline. If it weren't for the fact that there was a breeze which died midway through, then I wouldn't have gone out, because rather not die of heat exhaustion. And miss the jump button. And hit the jump button and have it ignored. And that was just poor alignment, and that it actually started on its own. Good or bad, I'm not sure. And that was definitely a bad jump. So as you can see, we made it past the 58, we can move the player, the 5,800 kilometer block. 26,000 over that point to get us closer to the 5,900, and then of course the big milestone, 6,000 kilometers, or 6 million. With another 2.3 to go before the next iteration of math errors, and I have ideas, modifying some of the ideas a little bit. It may be an all or nothing. I think we know which it will ultimately become. For someone who sucks at this game, it's pretty impressive that I actually got this far. Oh wait, before we get going. Yeah, so tomorrow may be the same thing where possibly lunch and the afternoon break possibly not going to be a thing, and will be Yeah, walk into a pumpkin, it's just gonna move all of a sudden, right? We don't have to go too far off target to get past this mountain, I think. And jump button ignored, but we glided over. We're at the point now that shrinking the world anymore is not really doing anything, because it's stuttering based now more or less on where we are and what we're doing in the exact spots that we are. It's not much of generational anymore. So a 15-minute jump, I'm sure might be 30, 40, or I wouldn't say 45, maybe an hour. Then again, there's potentially inclement weather also on the table. Nice, there's some villages. Yeah, well, that might be okay. I'm just still dumbfounded as to how I was starting in the water. Fortunately, there was solid ground below it. Maybe this way? I know we're going away from the equator, but any little bit of help. Okay, of course we don't go into the pit that we were looking for. That nice jump saved us a little time. And we can go. How about move the player? There we go. And move the player. It's starting to get a little dark, so how about here? Place, there we go. Alright, made a little bit of progress here. Now if we can, nope, we don't want to duck, we want to move. Yeah, almost set. So we can pick some more of this stuff up if we just want to do the job. Okay, that jump was pretty pointless. And we can move the player. We can move the player. Of course, in the wrong spot. This way. I need to be able to move. Good. Pillage is bad. Of course, we could actually move and not just bump everything that exists. That helps. Although I've seen the pillagers overcome this, the speed limits at this distance, so surprised he ain't coming. Yep, and we can move. Move. All right, that's one extra that we didn't really want, but maybe a good thing, because now we can actually see. Break. That's too far. Leap of faith there. Grabby place there. Nice if the jump button did jump thing there. Right over here. Right over here. So what I want to do is place the boat here. Good. Board the boat. Yeah, waste one because we need to regenerate our health. And this is where break ends. So next time we'll continue from here. And wrong way. Turn. There we go. Well, 50-50 chance since it's been a while. Yeah, it seemed the weather was borderline cooperative. I mean, actually, one of the days I really shouldn't have went out because it was too hot, but I did. Temperature wasn't horrible, but the humidity was. And then other days the temperature wasn't the greatest, but the humidity was okay. Well, sort of. But it was good enough to go. Although I think next week we're likely to sit out possibly quite a few power walks, because again, for a couple of days it's supposed to be extreme heat. Although here in New England it's usually humidity that's more of the problem. So here we are, washer dryer phase. Got a slight jump on the action from that one day that was too hot. So maybe we can get somewhat close to halfway through the 5,800 kilometer block. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, this area looks a little more doable. And I mean, ultimately we're going to have to climb a hill, but the issue is more of how steep it is rather than... Okay, yep. Perfect. That's a good spot. Or at least I think it is. Yeah, turn. Is this a hole? Is this a pit? Is this a place we can move? We can move now. It looks like it is, so... Alright, over this way. No, we can't go that way, because that would be easy. Pressing a button. Jumping. Alright, that time I missed the button, so yeah. Alright, I need to sleep. Not the best place, but We need to move more the other direction. I think we're good with the wool 63. Yes, perfect number. Alright, just a little more. Break. All right, late jump there. Okay, it would have been nice if the player moved. Alright, I'd like to be able to move the player now. Okay, player moving time now. Okay, that was a bit of a too much of an angle, so yeah, it refused to move there for eat. That's eating the food means eating the food. And here we go with completely ignoring commands. I pressed the jump button in the exact same spot where it worked the other 2 times. How about move the player? Is there a moment where that there isn't a giant pit that we have to maneuver around? Yep. Jump. Okay, we missed the button again. That was too much. And okay, now we're finally moving again. It's a weird stone formation there. Can we get around this? Is it going to just keep moving and moving and moving to the right? Well, it doesn't move, but as it generates in, if we have to keep moving. So now we're starting to get a little far up there to the north, in which it has some slight impact on east and west. I mean, very slight though, but still enough to be an issue. Yep, there goes everything. I mean, we got a section over here that's doable. It's not terribly far out. Alright, let's just go this way a little bit. I'm always a little leery when I see stone and in a prairie like that, because usually it means a lava pit, although it could have been buried. Okay, failure to move that time was a good thing. Alright, we're 5830 kilometer block. Alright, I would like to see terrain closer to the equator that allows movement. We are not seeing that. However, in the entirely wrong direction, it does allow movement. And we crossed over that 256 barrier. But it looks like that things are going to stop generating further north. .332, that is more than enough to cause issues. I mean, very slight, but just enough. Alright, can that side stop being mountains? As I said, it doesn't seem like it would make any difference, but it makes a difference when we're at 256 blocks away from zero in the z-axis, and we can jump. Check for coal. We can move the player. The player. Oh, yep, break it. We'll go with that one. That's as far as we'll take that and go.
Okay, those zombies are not going to get us. I think we might have pushed a little too long. We're safe there, we're safe there. They cannot move fast enough to get us. And we can jump when we press the jump button. Alright, we're under the 256 mark, so alright, the errors aren't as bad. Probably insignificant. But we are moving. Alright, this is actually not too bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, it wouldn't have been horrible, but it's not the best either. And what also helps is the ability to move. No. Yeah, I'm scrolling. Oh, village. Okay, I needed one of those. One for beds and two definitely for food. Doesn't appear to be that big of a village, but it's still something. press. Alright, this one now. If we can just jump and go, no, and go forward. There we go. No, I don't want to trade with you. I want your bed. And this was a useless building. Well, not totally. And that'll help us a little bit in the food department. And how about forward? There we go. The direction I actually want to travel in. And now we're going to go in the opposite direction too. Going a little too far. Yep, pressing the button. We should be moving the player. And enough. Take even another one. Or the button I selected. That's even the best answer. And go. At least I had some wheat hay bales. Make some food. Should have grabbed more, but I wasn't 100% sure on how many would take up an inventory slot that we could use for bedding. Go. We'll pick that up. Chest? Okay. And through the world it went. Yep, move the player. Yep, one position. Thank you. Oh, it's something. We need a building. No, we don't. We're not facing, we're moving. Move. Move! Should have been obvious. So we obviously cannot take that bed. That'll help. Yep, keep going. And that building does nothing for us. Okay, how about we move the player? Go. Stinks is I have to put the boat in the water just to go this far. But can't move otherwise. No, I don't want to do that. That worked well. Does this continue? Because then we could just... Yeah, we can just go in here. Which will be a lot faster than trying to maneuver through the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well... That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to land on top of the boat, not underneath it. Which was what was supposed to have been fixed. But I mean, at least they fixed the ability to move out this far. I see the portal up there. I don't know if we're going to go for it. Seems, again, the only way up is in the wrong direction, but if it works... Mm-hmm. Alright, ice spikes are not a good thing. Of course, we have to go in the wrong direction in order to avoid them. Alright, that's a little too much of a project to get around to that portal. Okay, this way. Jumping. And we're jumping. And a project village. Problem is, can we get to it? We're jumping. How are we doing? Okay, X means X. And we can move the player. Alright, looks like we can get around the mountains by going entirely in the wrong direction that we don't want to really be going, but and over that magic threshold. Okay, how about not mountains? That would be the best answer. Okay, nope, too far. I mean, we've gone significantly further away. But I would like to get, like I say, closer to the equator, as what little difference it seems is sometimes enough. The compounding errors, and we're moving the player. Hey, at least we're moving out this far. And missed the jump button. And move the player. Do we really need any more, really? And we're moving the player. Alright. I don't know if that'll... Alright, that did move it out of the spot. That turn. Nope, not usable. This is. Oh, just to make it a little more interesting. And is it already done? Well, I should not have continued. It appears the washer has finished. So I gotta find a place to park it. Alright, so there, we'll park it here. Continue during dryer phase. Once again, we're back. Dryer phase. At least the river's still going, which is good. Allowing us to continue our adventure to hopefully 5840, although I think that's likely a thing. As I always say, never say that it will, because we've had instances where it was nothing but mountains and valleys and we couldn't move. Alright, that's more than enough. Dave Grohl there. Oops. Just need one bed. Of course, I choose the most useless building. Useless building there. We got all we need, really. Yep, that's the player. much canceled any possible benefit of using the boat to cross this. We're a little askew. That matters because I might be trying to make some minor adjustments, and if we're askew enough, it'll seem like it's not moving, or it seems to be a little oversensitive one way more than the other. Yeah, maybe the 5840 kilometer block was a bit too easy of a target. Maybe 5850. That'll be challenging. This can be a good thing or a bad thing. Usually good. Especially when you have a hole shot. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to wait to, we're not gonna continue moving because I don't know what's out there. Bed is too far away. No, we need to move close. Okay, we're on the bed. Alright, everything's good now. Yes. That helped catapult us. It was relatively uneventful. Alright, we made it to the 80-40 kilometer block, and we can, I was going to say, move, but it did. Is that open enough? Ooh, just barely. Well, that was wasted. Well, definitely wasted. Could have gotten a bit further, but at least we're getting a bit further. Alright, now it's not really going anywhere. also noticed I haven't filled this slot yet. There we go. Go. Oh, we see a village. I don't think it's one of those useful ones, though. Move. Every time I need to look. Oh, no, we can't move. Alright, so it's not one of those useless ones, it's just hard to maneuver through. Nice jump. Alright, this is becoming a project. How about move? There we go. Okay, no, it was right. And we can jump. Okay, keep going. Break. I like moving. Move. Break. nice jump. Maybe you should try it next time. Or where I placed it. No, just sleep. Break. It'd be nice as if we had some terrain that lets us move. Not too much to ask. We can turn. Come on. I want to move now. We need to be moving. Let's have some moving. Well, it's not a death. I don't like this. At least we're not going to die. Not what I said. No, I did not ask for that. Did not ask for swim. Now do the correct thing. I asked for dirt. Break. Nice if we move the player. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, we had a pretty good run going there. And this is not a run. Oh, one more position. There we go. Not what we want, but fortunately we could get out. Move the player. Need to build up on some of this anyway. Nope. More than one position. That time was good that we didn't jump. Ooh, we made it. How about the block that I want? Let's see. We don't have any of the other thing. Pressing. What would be nice is if we let the player move. Break. And place. Break. Turn. Yeah, we can move. We can move. Move. Nope, not moving. How about place? Alright, we're not moving again. And finally we're moving again. How long? Who knows? Are we facing right? Okay. So, make sure we're not going askew, or making sure that the direction I'm pointing in is actually the direction we're going. Make sure that our view is aligned with the bottom of the boat. That they're perpendicular to each other. The front of the boat and our view. Nice shot here. Now we just have to move. That was pretty good. Alright, got a little bit of clearance over here. Not quite, but hey, that wasn't a bad attempt. Looks like a project, but doesn't mean we can boat around it. We can place. How about we move the boat? There we go. Replenish the one that we got. The gold that is over there on the other side is holding back a lava pit, so we definitely don't want to grab it, especially since we don't have exact freedom of movement. Yeah, north and south it's perfectly fine, but east-west is a bit important. So a little more than a third of the way through the next 10,000, or towards. Can we get to the 5850 kilometer area block thing? Alright, jungle, those are question marks. It's looking more like the not so good jungle. And move. There we go. Eat. Now let's make this jump that we were telling you to make. There you go. I saw a village up there, but it looks like it's a project village. Those are villages that are just, unless we're in dire straits, aren't really worth the going up and trying to get to unless we can see something that we could use. Although it's looking less like a project the closer we get to it. In fact, might as well just go there. Alright, so keep moving. We can move more than one position. And we can move the player. We can move the player. Alright, what I think I'll do is I'll just sleep here. Which means I gotta wait a little bit. We're a little more than halfway through the next 10,000. That's an indication that it's starting to get dark. He's right there. He's right next to his bed, but he somehow can't get to it. Alright, so obviously we're not touching that bed. A little too far. Oh, now we've touched that bed, so we can't use it. Now we need to grab the bed. Did we get it? Yep, we did. Yeah, nothing really here. Alrighty. Yep. Go. Let's just get this. Yep, we move. Yep, jump, jump, jump. That worked. Hit it. Got around a pit. And move the player. And no. One position, please. Thank you. Eat. Nope. Break. Go. Another village. Can we get to it? Pressing. Okay, it's not going to do it. Not near the boat. It's not. The jump button won't work. Reasons that are weird, but okay, too far diagonal. One more. There we go. Yep, jump. Same button I was pressing. Haven't seen any smithies as of late. Yeah, useless building there. Got plenty of beds there. How about we have some control? Actually, that's a pretty good run. And jump button did nothing. Actually, let's, in case there is a cub I'm not seeing, let's just stay down here where the bear cannot get to us. I don't think he's gonna bother because he would have lined himself up to me right now. Okay, how about where we are? Nope, don't want that. Blind leap of faith, and it got us over a pit. Alright, this is another pit we can... It wasn't a blind leap. We saw what it was and jumped over it. And that's kind of death. No. We did not do that. That's better. And we jumped. Alright, we need to be able to move the player. Alright, am I pointing the right way? Okay, had to look at the clouds that weren't generating. And I don't like what I'm seeing. This way looks slightly less damning. Oh, so close. No, how about in the direction we want to go in? There we go. Okay, I want to turn the boat. sake. Why not? I didn't see the others. Oh, it's this crap. Yep, player moves. Okay, yeah, this way is actually shorter. Nice jump. That actually was a nice jump. But we gotta get out of this mess. We're moving the player. Nope. Yep, pressing buttons. Probably should do job. How about move? Yep, forward. Forward. Alright, I want to move forward. Alright, go. Alright, 10 to go. Alright, we made it to the 585 kilometer block. If we can move the player, that would be great. Need to see how much time's left on the timer. And we can move the player. There's always got to be a pit. No, no, no. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but it might be of help, assuming we die. Alright, let me check the timer here. Oh gee, we got a lot of time left. I didn't even bother counting. Yep, we made our goal, so no more progress. And we can jump when we press the jump button. There we go. How about up? And the answer I actually gave you. Brake. Brake. Up, jump, jump. Jump. Nope, did not want that. We hit it though. And jump. Okay, I just want to see what happens this way. Alright, that's not a pit. Let's move the player. It's a slightly longer dryer time. Usually it's reserved for doing both laundry and linens, but there's some heavy things that are in the dryer today, so it's getting roughly the same amount of time as when I also have linens to take care of, and we can jump. Some movement. It was fun while it lasted. How about when I press jump, jump happens? 3 times there. Nope. Over here. Good. Of course, when it's heavily covered in weeds like it is right now, regardless of the biome, you do notice I do have the view aimed down slightly, so it's easier to see any pits of death coming. It's not a guarantee fail-safe, but it works. go. We could jump when the jump button was pressed. That would be good. Alright, we're going a little too far, so take a little regression, but if it means we get to keep going and much further along, then so be it. I did not do that. Remove the player. Now that weird Android thing where sometimes when I'm turning, the image will stutter. I know it's an Android thing because the two LG phones I had before this one did the same thing. This way. How about swim? Alright, now how about the water going in the correct direction? Could we even, before the dryer's done, hit the 5860 kilometer block? this way. How about another position? How about another position? There we go. That way we can get around the tree and get around this stinking force that we don't like. And we move the player. And jump. Should have just continued. We got here a lot sooner. Now, if I could see the sky through the trees, then I would go through a little of that. Crossing that magical border where there's enough of a mathematical error. It's very hard to notice in normal play along the z-axis, but there are things you can do that can actually show that precision errors do happen, and it does have a slight does add very, very slight complications where we're heading now, although slightly less than the quarter block increments from the 2.2 million to the 4.2 or somewhere in that neighborhood. The previous mathematical glitch. And we can keep going. Uh-oh. Sun's setting and we're out in the open water. Oh, there's some land. Oh, there's some more land. And more land.
read. Yeah, okay, we will once we sleep. There's not enough light right now. 1, 2, 3 more sleeps. Can jump when the jump button's pressed. Oh, that time we shouldn't have hit it, because for some reason it actually did. I didn't swing the sword, I was pressing jump. Village. Okay, useless building. Jump, jump. I don't have emeralds. Nope. And we can swap these back out. Break. Break. We are grabbing them, aren't we? Yes, we are. If I had emeralds, this guy could help. Of course we do that because incorrect answer, press, might mean do job. Turn. Oh, there's not a way to fix this. Alright, good enough. Alright. Useless buildings. Could have waited till I got in here because it had a table. Useless building there. Useless building there. Move the player.
I thought that was a river. Easy to go through mangrove, I like that. Another village. Alright, we need to go this way a little bit. Nice jump again. Not doing your job. Nice jump again. Yep, jump. 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 It's not hard. Thanks. How about we move the player? Move the player. Pressing. Oh, we can't even carry it because we don't have enough room. That's fine. Alright, this way's not working. The play. Okay, can't because it was ducking, which I didn't want. Move the player. Move the player. Jump. Jump. Yeah, go. Move. Whoa, stop. That time, moving was bad. Alright, over. Nope, in this position. Thank you. Not good enough. Place, sleep. 2 to go. We'll be set up pretty well for the next run. Brake, brake. Why are we not braking? Brake. Move. Nope, a little more. Nope. Okay, a little more. Move the player. Move the player. Alright, we moved too far now. I was going for the other one a couple down, but there's no direct way there. This brake, this will work. Unlike the game. Move the player. And that was all we got out of it. Looked like there might have been a slight opening for a river, but nope. Alright, that jump was pointless. That was a nice set of jumps there. Did we catch anything from that press? That's enough. Nice jump. So 2 more sleeps. Because we're either going to be set up to hit the next 10,000 really well, or we're going to actually make it to the 5860 kilometer block. One of those is bound to happen. Alright, as that filled in more, I see that it wasn't just a small land bridge. It was actually full-blown land. Looks like we don't really have much of a choice, so I could keep going the other way, but this is flat, so... And then we see this. And we can turn. I like to turn. No, I want to move the player. It's still relatively flat out this way. Move more to one position. Turn. More to one position. Seriously, can we just move? Nope, place here. Yep, move the player. There's no way. Move the player, thank you. We're gonna have to move through here. Just move the player, move the player, move the player. Don't like where it is, but we had to sleep. Alright, this is it. Move the player, try a new thing. Move the player. Stupid mountains, it's all that happens. Move the player. Oh, well, better than the alternative, that's for sure. Not what I want. Move the player. Move the player needs to be moving when we press the move the player button. We see an avenue. Place. That's going entirely in the wrong direction, but it looks like it goes this way as well. Jump. Okay, no, I don't want to duck. I want to be moving the player. Go, go, go. Okay, that was a false jump. Didn't need to do that. Go, go, go. See if we can get to the 5860. It's very close. It's going to be down to the wire practically. I think I did see the river continue in there somewhere. Yes, it did. Less than 500 blocks to get there. player. Move the player. Move the player. Yep, board the boat. This way. This way. This way. This way. Jeez. Move. Move. And we should make it there. $30, $20, $10, $58, $60. Did not think that it was going to be that. I didn't even think we were going to make it to $58.50 unless things went really smooth. To see where we end. See the sun coming down. Is there any more? Yeah, the sun's. Alright, we're just gonna turn back here. Yeah, and we're gonna climb. To move the player. I'm going to turn. I'm going to. Okay, you're not going to move when we're ducking. Alright, so that'll be fair. Alright. Sun's about to set. I'm going to sleep this off camera. 5 million. 861,607. And that'll be one way. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.